What is up, you guys? It's your boy TP from TP Wrestling Rants, back like bad booking. And when I mean by bad booking, I'm talking about Monday Night Raw show. Let me tell you right now, this was hands down one of the most snooze fest episodes I've seen all year. We just came off a decent little Backlash, right? And I expected a little slowdown, don't get me wrong, but not this level of straight mid. Come on, this was beyond me. This was some bunk. This was some bunk they was trying to sell me. So let's get right into this dumpster fire, and I'm going to dissect how WWE managed to put me to sleep faster than NyQuil does at night. So buckle up, y'all. It's about to get ugly. So we kick off the show with CM Punk, right? The supposedly savior of the WWE. Back in the ring after getting betrayed by that greasy backslabbing fat slug Paul Heyman at WrestleMania 41. Punk comes out, cut this long-ass promo about how he trusted Paul and how he was betrayed by Paul, and now he's mad at himself for being stupid. And y'all, I swear, this segment was like watching paint dry on my wall. Then Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker come out to stir the pot up a little. We get the typical, I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you routine. Makes me yawn, man. Then Sami Zayn and Jey Uso hit the ring to back up Punk. And what do we get? As expected, a tag team match gets announced for next Saturday night. Punk and Zayn versus Seth and Bron Breakker. Yeah, okay, cool. But what the fuck are we doing? Where's the heat at WWE? Where's the fire? Punk's out here calling Paul Heyman a fat little snake, and I'm sitting here like, bruh, you should have stayed your ass at home like the rest of these jobbers do. But, as expected, now we get to Penta going against Chad Gable. Finally, we have some actual wrestling in it, you know. Gable was out there putting on his technical clinic as usual, but Penta hit him with that flip power driver and put Gable out for the count. 1, 2, 3. It was a decent match, but come on. Are we really going to act like Penta just getting this random win over Gable means anything? They had been having this dude floating around for months in limbo. He needs to have a banger match with a good superstar. And Gable, he just out here jobbing wherever he goes, trying to be a legit contender. And don't get me started on the commentary with Michael Cole, them trying to hype this up like this was the match of the year candidate or something. Y'all miss me with that. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to hype it up, you should have put El Grande Americano versus Penta. Then we get this little backstage segment with Judgment Day. And let me tell you this. This right here was pointless. It was an awkward interaction. And it was the most boringest one I've seen all night. Dominique Mysterio out here confronting Finn like, bro, you was at Backlash. You left me hanging. And Finn's all over here talking about how time zones and flights and all this and that is different and it's night here for his old lady. Man, stupid shit. The segment had zero heat, zero direction, zero purpose. Balling up in some paper. Holla Kobe Bryant while you shoot that in the trash. Next up, we got the Creed brothers taking on the War Raiders. And I don't know what the hell was supposed to be this match. I don't know what the hell was supposed to be happening in this, but this was so chaotic, sloppy, and straight up boring. 4 jobbers. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the New Day randomly interfering with the Creed brothers, helping the Creed brothers pick up that win and all that. And I'm scratching my head like, why? Why do I care? Nothing about this match, anything to elevate either team. It's like WWE just threw a bunch of dudes, random guys, and just say, hey, y'all go out there for 10 minutes, wrestle and try to put on a show while we waste some airtime or something. Because it was too sloppy. Now, here comes Jey Uso. Dude out here having the normal yeet session as normal, 30 minutes. Hyping up everybody about his upcoming title defense about Logan Paul. And who decides to crash the yeet party? Yep, you know it, Gunther. Gunther gets out here Go in the ring, tells Jey he gonna be the next in line after Logan Paul. And honestly, this segment right here felt like a last minute afterthought. Jey's promo was already dry as hell, and Gunther didn't do much to save the shit. It was just another segment that felt like WWE was spinning his wheels again, trying to throw shit on wall, hoping it sticks. Now, AJ Styles and Finn Balor's match, that was pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? These dudes can go, and they did. I didn't have a problem with that. I pretty much enjoyed that match because I'm a fan of both. Oh, then Penta comes in and interfere. Yeah, that makes sense, huh? Nope, it didn't. Styles tried to hit my ball with the phenomenal forearm. He gets the win, you know what I'm saying? Okay, great little match, you know what I'm saying? But what do we have from here? We got to stop throwing together these make-believe storylines with no good stories and hoping that it can become a dream match, because without that, it's bland. No seasoning on this, man. Later that night, we end up getting, I'm rambling because there's so much going on, I'm trying to remember. Later that night, we get a little backstage brawl with Jey Uso and Bron Breakker and Seth Rollins. You know, Jey knocked out back there. We already know Seth behind it. You know, so WWE's supposed to have us believe that Breakker is selling Seth Rollins attack dog or something, you know what I'm saying? This ain't 1999, you know what I'm saying, with the Steiners or nothing, whatever they trying to bring back. Oh man, this was another segment that had me shaking my head like, what are we doing, you know what I'm saying? Breakker know he's stronger than all of them. But last but definitely not least, we got the women's tag match that had zero reason to exist to me. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. I already called that match on my last segment, going against Gillian and Roxanne Perez, because they jumped Io in that match. Anyways, straight to it. Rhea hit the riptide, gets the pin, and I'm over here like trying to figure out what's this supposed to accomplish. You got all this talent in the ring. Give Rhea Hogan the win as always, and this is what we get: a 13-minute squash match that had nothing with nobody involved. Rhea's supposed to be the baddest chick in WWE. Man, get me out of here, bro. And you got them wasting their time throwing this tag team match together. Man, WWE, man, y'all need to get this together, man. Find something else for Rhea to do. And like I say, man, the show started off slow. It dragged in the middle. But at the end, left me with a big fat question mark. What the hell are we doing with these stories? And it was 3 hours I'ma never get back in my goddamn life. Not understanding that WWE do it week after week after week, and I keep falling for it week after week after week. But y'all, this y'all boy TP on TP Wrestling Rants. Y'all know I'm gonna always keep it real, raw, unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? Like always. I didn't have much to say because I really scanned through it so fast on Netflix, because I dozed off on most of this shit, and I normally don't do that. So that right there, I felt like I still have to make a video to let everybody in this wrestling community know that Houston, we have a problem, bro. I ain't found myself sleeping through 3-hour events in so long, man. It's been a while, and that is crazy that I actually watched some of the matches, but I don't even know if it was other matches. It was 3 hours, guys. I might have to go back on Netflix and see if I missed something, because it can't be all I remember. This can't be all I remember. But like I said, this your boy TP for TP Wrestling Rants. I might make another video covering stuff I probably didn't see. I probably have to go back and see if it was other matches maybe that I didn't miss. But like I say, I'm gonna drop another video probably talking about the future of WWE and where it looks like it's going. Because if I fell asleep on it, I just thought about that. If I fell asleep on it, we got a problem, WWE. Where's the entertainment? But like I said, it's your boy TP from TP Wrestling Rants. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.